Do you miss your loved ones who passed away? That might help. What I want to tell you today, there are two very important things if you want to make the connection with the people who passed away. And the first thing you need to do is sitting in the power. And sitting in the power is like a meditation. I even wrote a book what is called in Dutch we call biceps muscle balls. It's a bit funny word in English, I guess. But I have wrote a book. It's only available in Dutch right now. Meditation, the muscle balls of mediumship. So the correct translation for you will be mediumship, the biceps of mediumship. But maybe in English, the muscles of mediumship will even be better. But it's not so important. What is important is that sitting in a power is the first thing you need to do if you want to make the connection to them. And why is this important? Because she watched this video when I say if you're missing them and what you can do. And if you're missing them and you sit in a power, I make a video on my YouTube channel of this, then you can make the connection to them yourself. And this is the first step. And maybe you think it's your fantasy, maybe you think it's true, but when you're sitting in this power, sometimes you can feel the energy behind you. If like a spirit is behind you, like just a normal person behind you. Because when I close my eyes and someone is getting real close, I know there will be a moment that I know that someone is behind me. And that is because I can feel the soul of this person. And this also happens when you make the connection with someone from the spirit world. So someone who passed away makes the connection to you by getting very close, standing behind you very close. And the second thing is, if you want to make sure that it's correct what you do, that it's not your fantasy, then it's very important to practice. Because when you go practicing mediumship, it's very important you get good evidence. And the spirit world always want to give you good evidence. Because as a medium I can say to everyone, and that's completely rubbish, oh, I have this beautiful old lady with me and she was very sweet and she had some gray hair and she had glasses, and this is what she wants to say to you, and I think she is your grandmother or maybe some other old woman that you know. That's not good evidence. Good evidence will be like, okay, I have an old lady with me. I think she is a grandmother, but I'm not sure yet. But she always wear an orange sweater. She tells me she likes the color orange very much, and she always wears something orange. And when she tells me she wears something orange, but she also likes the fruit orange very much. She even made a funny joke like an orange a day will keep the doctor away. Just making fun, and I'm not gonna promise you this because I cannot say anything about your health. But it's if a grandmother really say this kind of things, it will be really good evidence. And maybe this example was a bit too much. But the person who is in front of you must know from, oh, this is definitely my grandmother, or this is definitely my neighbor, or this is definitely this person, because you talk about that the dog has bitten someone a bit too hard in the leg, and that's not nice evidence, but if it happened, it could be information. And because if you practice and you get this good evidence time after time after time after time, then you know, hey, I'm not talking rubbish. I know that I can make the connection because I never knew that for myself that this person who I had with me was especially from this village or from this city. Or maybe even you say from this person is has passed away at this age, and this is not where you start. You start with with not so good evidence. You start with oh, I have this old woman with me and she has glasses. But then is the first thing you can do. Oh, you have an old woman with glasses. That's very interesting. How are the glasses looking? What is the color of the glasses? Oh, the color is purple. She has purple glasses. And now the evidence is even way better. And when you make the connection, you can look left, you can look right, you can look above, you can look down. But also if you feel something, just go with what you feel. And but the reason why I tell you this is that if you're getting really good at this, you get confidence. And when you get confidence, you know you can talk to your own grandmother, to your own grandfather also, without the evidence, because you know how the feeling is. You know from, oh, I really have the connection with the spirit, because this is a bit like the same thing. It's a different soul, so it feels a bit different, but the connection, like the person who's standing behind you, will be the same thing. Oh, there is someone behind me, let's see who it is. And maybe it's your own grandfather or someone else you loved really much, and they're talking to you. And of course, for your own persons, you cannot give evidence because you know everything already. But if you even practice with the evidence and sitting in the power, then you will know that you can make the good connection with them. And you can even help other people if you're getting really good at it. And to get really good at it, you can join our mediumship training. And I will have some dates very soon. It's January 2006 right now. Maybe you watch it later, and there are already possibilities to join the mediumship training. But for now, you just can write in for our mail. And then I give you 3 times a week a very good inspiration, like an inspirational video. I talk in trance from a guide, and he's giving you a message. And I make a card reading once a week. So I hope you will join this mail, and I hope to see you in the mediumship training if it feels good for you. And what do you think you need? What are your feelings when you think about, hey, what can I do not to miss the people who passed away that I love so much? Just try to feel what you can do.